meditation today. First, let's start by taking a deep inhale. Inhale deeply and exhale. Today, I want to put special focus on our everyday evolution so that we can focus on how our emotions are throughout the day. So as soon as we feel something, I want you guys to practice taking the emotion and wherever it is in your body, usually it'll reflect somewhere in your body, and take it down to your solar plexus where you can feel and analyze that emotion. Let it sit, let it sink in, see where it takes you. A lot of times when we go in and you explore the emotions that we have, they take us to places that we never realized. And they open doors for us. They allow us to explore exactly what we're feeling on a much deeper level. So today, for example, if you start to feel anxiety at all, take it in. Usually anxiety is in the stomach and the solar plexus, so allow yourself to feel that fully. And inhale deeply and exhale. And as you feel the emotion, see all the information that comes up. Usually emotions will feed us a lot of information as it goes into our system, goes into our mind, and we actually process and accept that emotion so that we can easily remove it. Once we accept the emotion and we have felt it instead of denying it, because a lot of the time what happens is we feel an emotion and we feel that it's incorrect. We want to immediately move it out of our space, so we push it down and suppress the emotion. And so that energy has to go somewhere. So it goes back into our body, it's absorbed into our body, and that's where blockages and stagnation begin to occur. That's where stress begins to occur. All of those emotions that are stuck is what causes stress. So in order for us to remove those blockages, those emotional things that stay in the body, we need to allow them to flow through the body. That means feel them, acknowledge them fully, accept them, and then allow them to slide through. You'll notice that the more you sit with the emotion, the more it will lose its power over you. The more you will understand that it is merely just a perception of that particular moment, and then it'll flow right through your body. So allow it to go through. I want you to visualize sending that emotion down to the center of the earth as it leaves your body entirely. So we're going to start with our meditation. Inhale deeply and exhale. And we're going to do a quick grounding, cleansing of our space, and realignment with the highest vibration possible. So close your eyes. Visualize a giant protective circle all around you, making sure that it's completely solid and impenetrable. We're going to start with our first chakra. We're going to close the red chakra all the way down to the size of a dime. Go up to your second chakra, your sacral chakra, the orange chakra. Visualize closing that chakra all the way down to the size of a dime as we disconnect from any negative aspects of ourselves. Going up to your third chakra, your solar plexus, visualize closing that yellow chakra all the way down to the size of a dime. Going up to your heart chakra, visualize opening that heart chakra as wide as possible all around you as you're opening into the center of unconditional love for yourself and those around you and our highest vibration. So visualize that green chakra opening all around you, and you feel a powerful green light emitting from the center of your chest in front and behind you. Go up to your throat chakra, the blue chakra in the center of your throat. Visualize opening this chakra as wide as possible all around you as we're opening the centers of communication with our internal body. Go up to your third eye. Visualize opening your third eye as wide as possible all around you as you see the indigo color emitting from the center of your forehead. Inhale deeply and exhale. We're going to go up to our crown chakra. Visualize entering every aspect of our life into alignment with our higher self. Visualize a blank screen in front of you and see your creative color. Allow it to come up. We're going to enter this color into every aspect of our life. We're going to start with career. Visualize filling in that section for career in with your creative color. Health. Abundance. Love. Relationships. Success. Money. Self-love. Compassion. Joy. Knowledge. Spiritual purpose. Spiritual path. Inhale deeply and exhale as we accept this healing, we accept this alignment, and we set the intention with all our might and our joy that today we are in our highest alignment with ourselves and everything around us, that we are conscious of our actions, of our feelings, of our emotions throughout the entire day. From the center of the earth, visualize the green energy coming up from the center of the earth, rushing through the ground and into your solar plexus as it begins to rotate into a powerful vortex of energy. Breathe, inhale deeply and exhale as we allow this green healing energy to come into our body. From the universe, visualize the gold energy coming down through the skies, in through your crown, in through your body and into the solar plexus where it connects with the green earth energy, creating a powerful vortex of energy. Green and gold is combining in your solar plexus. Sending a percentage of green and gold down to the center of the earth to provide healing for Mother Earth and our planet, our beautiful planet, our beautiful home. Inhale deeply and exhale, going back to the solar plexus as we allow that green and gold to rise up our spine, out overhead, and like a geyser of energy, it surrounds the outside of our bubble, allowing healing for our home, the space that we're in, our exterior illusion outside of us. We feel the powerful vibration of this earth and universal energy revolving around the outside of our system, the outside of our body. We go back to the solar plexus and we take a portion of that up our spine, down our arms, and from the palms of our hands, we visualize pouring out that green and gold energy into our space as we fill our Aurasphere with green and gold healing energy. The green and gold healing energy spirals around our physical body all the way to the top of our head, penetrates our skin, our flesh, our muscle, down to the cellular level as it transforms anything negative, any pain, any physical ailment, any blockage, anything that no longer serves us, any patterns, programs, thoughts, all of that we are transforming into white light, into dust outside of our system. All these negative things that we have stagnant in our space, we are going to cleanse our bubble and several of our bodies So repeat in your mind, 7 bodies in, 7 bodies out, all charges down to 0, negative, infinite. We ground our physical body down to the center of the earth, and we send everything. I want you to visualize that around you, you have different layers of your body. There are 7 layers to your Aurasphere, and in each one of those layers represents a different aspect of yourself. We are going to cleanse each one of those layers today. So I want you to visualize from the top of your bubble. We're going to start with the first layer. It's going to go around us completely, cleansing with the gold energy and sending it down to the center of the earth, where it's transformed into cosmic dust. So cleansing the first bubble all the way down from top to bottom. We're pulling everything that no longer serves us from this layer. This is our root chakra. Inhale deeply and exhale as we absorb the green energy into our body and release anything negative, any blockages out through the center of the earth. Going into your second layer, we're going to visualize from the top of our head, the top of our bubble, we bring in and pull out all that muck, any dirt, any stagnation from the second layer, from our second Aurasphere, the sacral Aurasphere. We send it all the way down to the center of the earth as it transmutes into cosmic dust, completely out of your space. Inhale deeply and exhale. We go into our third body, visualizing, breathing, and from the top of the crown, you send all that gold energy down around you, pulling everything out from the emotional body. Any blockage, anything that's stagnant in that space, we send it down to the center. We go into our fourth body, to our heart chakra, our ethereal body around our body. We visualize the gold energy coming in and pulling out everything that does not serve us in that space. We visualize cleansing that layer of our body all the way from top to bottom, sending everything down to the center of the earth. Inhale deeply and exhale. Going into our fifth layer, we're going to cleanse everything with the golden light at the top of our crown, coming in and pulling everything down, cleansing every single aspect, every side of that bubble completely, all the way down to the center of the earth. Inhale deeply and exhale. Going into our fifth chakra, our communication, our aura of communication. Visualize cleansing every single side of that all around you, pulling anything that does not serve you down to the center of the earth as we disconnect from any blockages that are keeping us from communicating, from speaking our truth, from being truthful even to ourselves, taking and cleansing all those lies, all those programs that we believe about ourselves. We release them and remove them out of our space. Inhale deeply and exhale. Going up to our sixth body, our intuitive body. Visualize cleansing and pulling everything out of our space completely, all the way down to the center of the earth as it transforms into cosmic dust. Any blockages that have to do with our intuition, with seeing who we really are. And in this particular moment, we are having trouble seeing who we are. We are having trouble seeing our worth, our power. We are blocked with lies of our impotence, of our inabilities, of our limitations. All of those lies we remove completely out of our space. So we cleanse our seventh layer. Go up to your eighth layer, your creation, your manifestation. This is where things create. This is where things become real. We cleanse from the very top of our bubble. Visualize cleansing all the way down to the center of the earth as it pulls everything down into the center of the earth and it transforms into cosmic dust. Inhale deeply and exhale. I want you to visualize a room. We're going to work with our karma contracts. Our karma contracts are created by the people that we choose to bring into our lives, the lessons, all the things that will help us evolve, all our fears, all our deepest emotions that are triggered. All of those things are represented through experiences, through interactions with people that reminds us of our past, that brings up these things. All of those blockages that we feel that don't allow us to move forward are here in this room. So I want you to visualize a giant room, and in this room you're going to see contracts. They can be papers, books, files, whatever feels real to you. See them in that room, and we're going to cleanse this room. So first I want you to visualize and have a nice clear image of what this room looks like to you. Feel free to use visualization as much as you can to visualize the room, the floor, what does the space around look like. And as you see the contracts lying on the floor or piled up, we are ready to destroy them as we accelerate our ascension by removing those deep contracts that we have made from lifetime to lifetime. So I want you to visualize using your crown chakra, your most powerful manifestation tool. And I want you to shine this light down on each one of those contracts and completely destroy them. Cleanse that room completely. Remove all of these contracts, all these ties, these cords that we have brought into this physical life from many lifetimes before, from our karma, from the results of our actions, our fears, our lessons that we have put on ourselves in order to evolve. Remove them from that room completely. Inhale deeply and exhale, always being mindful of your body, where you are in this moment, and breathing. Visualize that the bottom of this room opens like a trap door underneath the room, and everything that's remaining falls out and ascended down to the center of the earth, where it's burned up into a violet flame, a violet light, which purifies and transforms everything on the deepest level. We visualize this room now, the doors closing, and this room is completely empty. And in this room, I want you to enter your creative color. So visualize filling this room with light, filled with the color of your creation, of your highest vibration, from ceiling to floor, wall to wall. You are cleansing and redoing the vibration and the intention of your life. What you're doing is you are asking your higher self that all the karmic lessons that you need to learn in this life are learned through compassion, through self-love, through love, so that we may see them through the eyes of love, and so that others have the compassion to show us these lessons with peace. Inhale deeply and exhale. We're going to do a special work on cutting cords today. We create energetic cords with everyone that we come in contact with, and it is really important, in order for you to maintain a high vibration, to continue to constantly flush those connections throughout your day, literally throughout your day, not just one time a day, but multiple times a day, because that allows us to become conscious of our energy, to know, to speak with our energy, to communicate with it, for it to tell us that it's being bogged down, being taken, it's being allocated elsewhere, where sometimes we do not allow. We allow subconsciously. But in order for us to become conscious of that, we have to practice becoming aware of our energy levels throughout our day. Being tired and drained is not normal. That seems to be a common norm in our culture nowadays, but it isn't. It should not be. It is a state of lack, a state of being sick, a state of being unaware and unconscious. We are 100% in charge of our energy, and we should be conscious of where it goes at all times. So let's reprogram our mind so that day going forward, you become more conscious of how you feel throughout your day, and question why you start to feel certain ways. That way you can start to see that your energy is being drained by some people and maybe nourished by others, usually our loved ones. So I want you to visualize all the people that you've come into contact with today, this morning, throughout your day, this past week, this past month. And I want you to you don't need to get very detailed with it. I want you to visualize a room filled with people, shadows of people. And in this room, I want you to visualize that you're going to see them in front of you, and you're going to see your cords being connected to them. From the center of your body, you have cords being connected to them. I want you to visualize cutting those cords on their end, cutting the cords on your end, and we release. And as we release, we visualize taking back our energy back into our body. And as you do this, I want you to visualize the center of your light. You have your white light, your energy bank growing and growing. Let's do it with the next person. We cut cords on their end and we cut cords on our end, and we take our energy back. Inhale deeply and exhale. As we inhale, we take our energy back. As we exhale, we release each person and allow them to go on their way. Now, cutting cords is very important, especially with the people closest to us, like our family and our friends. Cutting cords with people doesn't mean that you are cutting the connection with them and it's going to shift your relationship in a negative way. When we set intention to cut the cords and take our energy back, a lot of times what we do is we undo a lot of negative patterns within the relationship that we have with those people. So if you need to find more balance within the relationship with that person, if you're looking to create a more loving, a more respectful, a relationship that has boundaries with the people that do need to be in your life, this will happen as you cut cords, because you are allowing to own your energy and balance your energetic space. For the people that do not need to be in your life, people that are draining your energy, that are vampires, as you cut the cords and take your energy back and release them, we set the intention that these people no longer have the permission to take our energy. Now that you have cut cords with everyone in your life, now that you have grown your energy bank and your light is shining bright all around you, we cleanse our space. Any blockages that you see in your space, anything that you have been working on recently to transform from your life, to change, I want you to focus on that now. What are you working on in your transformation lately that you know that's been a blockage for you, that you want to remove from your space? Look around your space, look around your Aurasphere, and inside your Aurasphere is all the information that we need to know about ourselves, lingering there in our space. Visualize looking around and seeing those blockages come up like dark shadows, like clouds, They can even look like objects of things, random things. Visualize them now. Any fears, any anxieties that you're working with. Any feelings of lack. Any disappointments in yourself. Any failures that you feel you've had. Even within your self-love and your self-hate of not eating right or not being there for yourself, not supporting yourself, abandoning yourself in times when yourself really needs you, and making choices and changing habits in your life. Where have you failed yourself? All those shadows come up in this space now. Inhale deeply and exhale. We visualize sending all of these dark clouds down to the center of the earth. I want you to visualize sending them down to the center of the earth where they completely leave our space. Cleanse your bubble from top to bottom. Send everything down to the center of the earth as it transforms into cosmic dust, completely out of your space. They are not here right now, and they don't need to be there in the future. As we reset our mind, our intention to live wholly in the present moment, creating consciously every moment of our day. From the universe, I want you to visualize a gold energy coming down from the sky. And inside of your bubble, it begins to rain a warm, beautiful, healing, golden light all around you. As you feel this whole gold healing light around you, it is pure love that you surround yourself with right now. It penetrates your skin, penetrates your flesh, goes down to your bone. You feel that love permeating your entire body down to the very cellular level as it transforms any stagnation, any darkness into love. Inhale deeply and exhale as you accept this healing within your body without any resistance, without any fear, any reservations, any doubt. You just let all of those thoughts disappear in this moment. We're going to go to our first chakra. We're going to open our chakra back up into a balanced state. So visualize the red chakra opening back up into a balanced state. I'm going to go up to our second chakra, the sacral chakra. Visualize opening this chakra back up into a balanced state, right above the first one. Going to go up to our third chakra, the emotional body and the solar plexus. Visualize opening this chakra back up into a balanced state. You're going to go up to your fourth chakra, the heart chakra in the center of your heart, closing this chakra back into a balanced state. You're going to go up to your throat chakra, the blue chakra. Visualize closing this chakra back up into a balanced state. You're going to go up to your intuition, the purple chakra. Visualize closing this chakra back up into a balanced state. As all your chakras are up in a straight line, I want you to visualize golden light coming in from the sky into the crown. Hose of gold energy shining on your first chakra. And as the red chakra spins as fast as possible, any clogs, any stagnation, any debris, anything that doesn't belong, any programs and thoughts of fears that keep us from feeling safe in our surroundings, in our creation, that keep us from understanding that any moment, everything we choose to do is safe, is correct, is proper for us. We remove all those blockages completely out from our root chakra. So as you visualize it spinning, you're going to visualize everything coming out until all you see is a crystalline red chakra. Going to go up to your second chakra, the orange chakra, spinning as fast as possible until all you see is a crystalline orange chakra. Going up to your third chakra, the yellow chakra, visualize spraying that golden light, and as it spins, any blockages, emotional blockages, are now removed from your space. Going up to your heart chakra, visualize shining the golden light, cleansing everything that doesn't allow us to love ourselves and unconditionally love our life is removed out of our space. Going up to your throat chakra, visualize shining that light and cleansing everything completely out of that space so we can communicate clearly. Going up to your intuition, shine the golden light, and as it spins, any blockages, emotional blockages, are now removed from your space. Visualize your bubble around you and your grounding cord down to the center of the earth. And as you come back into the room, opening your eyes, visualize still seeing your bubble around you and your grounding cord down to the center of the earth. I want to thank you so much for joining me for the meditation today. And I send you all my love and light.